the guitar. One thing I notice is that because there's less radius on that, your strings are also less radius, right? Because they typically follow the radius of the fingerboard. But when you really lay into it, I find it just has a unique kind of vibe to it. I don't want to say tone, but like it's something about like when you're really thrashing into it. If you listen to Wax Wings, the instrumental version, when Mark Holcomb really starts laying into like these chords and just thrashing all the strings, it seems like it just has a unique sound. Like there's just so much clarity to it because of you're able to kind of really separate those notes from, again, it's just one of those things you really, once you get used to it, you'll see what I mean. Like you'll probably ditch some of your other guitars just to, I get that. But the other thing about it is a lot of people don't give the guitar enough time to get used to it, because it's different from any other guitar you ever played. It's different from your Gibsons and your Ibanez's and your Jacksons and stuff like that. So the thing there is that give it the chance, live with it for like a year or two, and I'm sure, again, it's as good as a guitar needs to get. Again, it might not be the finest action of any guitar I've ever played, but it is really good. And again, the pig squeals on this thing, it just seems so much easier to do. So yeah, if you live with it for a bit, I'm sure you'll start getting with the guitar, but you do have to get used to the guitar. Because like I say, putting your fingers that flat down when you're doing bar chords or finger sweeping is a little bit weird for people. But again, cleaner notes when you start really shredding on it. So that's my take on it. Hopefully that answers the question, what I think about it. And again, if you got one, live with it for a bit. Don't be too quick to... The good news is if you're looking for one of these, a lot of people sell it because they can't get used. They don't give it enough time to get used to. So sometimes you find these guitars for... a decent price, especially this generation. This generation is bang for the buck again. $1,300 Canadian new before tax, and a little under 1,500 all tax and all. Like fantastic bang for the buck. Probably one of the best pro guitars you can buy for the money. It's got everything. It's got beauty to it. The playability is phenomenal. The fret access is phenomenal. Pickups are killer. Even if they're a little bit overkill for most, non-metal guys, it'll be overkill. But other than that, for me, it's exactly what I want. So anyway, there you go. Have yourself a great day.